start with our practical work of the class 10. So today we are going to perform a practical, that is your practical number 1. It is to find out the pH of the following samples using pH paper and universal indicator. Either of the two you can use, and I am going to show you for the ethanoic acid, dilute HCl, dilute NaOH, water, dilute sodium bicarbonate and a vinegar as the sample. So let's start with our practical. So at first, in these test tubes, what I have taken, in this test tube I am having a sodium bicarbonate in a diluted form. In this I am having a ethanoic acid, and over here I am having a vinegar. So one I am going to add a pH paper. Now, like, what is the pH paper? First we should understand that. If you remember, in the class when we started the acid, base and salt, I showed you a different color paper, that was these two papers. This is your blue litmus paper and this is your red litmus paper. So what is the litmus paper? Litmus paper we use for identifying whether the given sample is acidic in the nature or the basic in the nature. But today what we want to do, we want to analyze how strong is the given acid is in the nature, or how strong is the base in the nature, or a weak. So for that purpose we use a pH paper. This is the pH paper. Now over here we have the two scales. If you are able to look, these two scales. So what we do on dipping this paper, after dipping this paper, what the color is obtained, we match it over here, and on the basis of that we just keep on note down its reading. That gives our pH paper. Besides this, we can use a pH meter. This is the pH meter. Over here if you look, this is the electrode. So the simple what we do, we just on it from the top and we dip it in a required quantity, and we make it to dip in the quantity, in the substance, till your reading over here becomes a constant. So let's start using a pH paper for today. Now what I have done, this is my sodium bicarbonate. So what I am doing, I am dipping it in a pH paper. Now on dipping, if you observe over here, its color has changed. It has been changed. So what I need to do, I need to match this particular color over here. Now if you look, my color over here is matching to this reading. I hope it is visible to you. So its color is matching to the 8. It means that my pH over here is what? It is 8. So now the second sample what I am taking, I am going to take a vinegar. Now let's look the vinegar also. Now over here if you look, the color has changed to the little bit pinkish in a color. So again let's look over here. So its color somewhat is coming around 6. So the pH over here is what? It is going to be 6. Now looking for the water. We all know that water is a neutral in nature. Let's look our water. This is a tap water what I have used. So over here if you are able to look it is coming around in between the 6 and 7. So I am taking it as a 7 only because it is more towards the greenish color. So pH of water is coming to be 7. Now this sample is NaOH. So just this is my when I dipped in a NaOH. So again we need to match it, and you will be very easily you will be able to note down this. It is coming to be the 14. So my pH of the value is the 14. Next, my next sample is the ethanoic acid. Now we know it is acidic in the nature. Look, now it is the acidic in the nature. So if you are able to look over here, its color is what coming out. It is matching up to the 3. So the pH of ethanoic acid is 3 over here, and last I am taking the dilute HCl. This is my dilute HCl. So if you look, its color is darker than the color of the ethanoic acid. You are able to distinguish between both the colors. See, orange है and it is towards the reddish in color. So looking over here, its pH is matching to the 1. So pH for your dilute acid is 1. Okay. In this manner, we recognize the pH using a pH paper. Now for you people, as you are more curious, let's look a few other examples also. Like I was having a sodium hydroxide. Sorry, not sodium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide. Now look, it is a hydroxide, it is a base, तो 7 से ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. So look over here, the color you can match over here. It is coming around the 10. It is 10 or it is coming. Okay. Similarly, I am having the H2SO4 also. So look, in the case of the H2SO4, again it is coming towards the 1. Clear? So with this we finish our practical number 1, which was to find out the pH of the given components, given samples using the pH paper. So what we have done? We have done the ethanoic acid, dilute HCl, dilute NaOH, water, sodium bicarbonate and the vinegar. So just maintain this in your files, and in the next practical we will meet. Till then, good day all of you.
Now, after performing the practical, the result which we drawn is what? The dilute HCl, dilute ethanoic acid and vinegar are the acidic in nature. Dilute NaOH and dilute sodium bicarbonate is basic in nature, and water is neutral in nature. By this, we have concluded this. Now, after this, we have the precautions also which we need to take while performing a practical. That is, washing the dropper well with the water after every use, or using the different droppers for different samples. Then using the standard chart supplied with the pH paper for assessing the pH value. Then all the solutions should be freshly prepared and keeping the pH paper away from chemical fumes. Now at last, remember the safety is first. Stay home, stay safe. good to all of you. Take care.